if she's the chosen one. Immediately the prince beholds her, the spell must be broken. So they brought in the beautiful young maiden, but unfortunately she failed the test, because her presence was not able to break the spell. They brought many beautiful and young maidens, one after the other, but none was able to pass the test. After a while, the chief priest told the prince that he had a short period of time to get a wife, or else the kingship would be taken away from their family, because the throne is not supposed to remain vacant for 3 months. So the elders demanded that they send message to their maidens, both in the village and those in the city, to return for the prince to choose his wife. And all the families of the kingdom sent message to their daughters to return for the festival. So, on the day of the festival, all the maidens gathered in the palace, including Nika, that she was not aware that the prince was bright. And the tradition says that the maiden must cover their face with veil, so they won't see until they stand before the prince to be unveiled. So after a long cultural music and dance and merriment, it was time for the prince to select his wife. And many maidens went in one after another, but none passed the test. At a point, people feared that they may end the festival without a chosen maiden for the prince. After a long unproductive tests of the maidens, it was remaining just Nika. She was the only one remaining that haven't gone in. So lastly, it was her turn to go in. And they covered her with a veil and took her in. On getting in, the prince took off the veil and immediately thunderstruck, and it started raining, and immediately the spell was broken off Bright, and he recognized Nika and he smiled. But Nika was surprised to see Bright, as she was just standing, staring in shock. But Bright held her in her hand and asked her to come with him, that he would explain to her later, and the prince brought Nika and presented her to his people, and they all rejoiced. And after 2 Eek market days, the prince was crowned alongside Nika, his Lolo, and they both was happy that they had been destined to be together. After a year, Nika got pregnant and gave birth to twins.